The Scott and Steve Show on Lakeland's Lake Effect Radio. Scott and Steve. Scott and Steve.
Hey, here we go. We're back. Scott and Steve Show. It's noon.
Go
We're
blue,
on.
Tim. Go blue.
Tim,
All day
you
long.
in?
Go blue.
Oh, we got it. Are we starting early? Are we going to have the
Hey,
conversation?
all
right
I
away?
know is Michigan's already kicked off the they're calling a shot. They're calling their guaranteed win.
I have heard that. So let's get right into it
Guaranteed
here.
win. They went like this.
Friends root for Michigan.
They went
That's
like
all I
this.
gotta say.
They took the bat and they pointed to the fences and they said, "We got this."
It's gone. Back on it. Here.
Gotta love the noise behind that.
Gotta love it.
Is this the worst band in the whole damn land?
It's certainly not Lakeland's band. I'll tell you that. It's not Lakeland Civic Band.
No, they're better.
And you know the funny thing? Being the whole Michigan and that, you should at least know, the
No, I
fight
don't
song
need to
on
know the fight
opposite
song of the
school.
opposite team. Do you find any credence in that, Tim? Jeremiah seems to
Be
think.
a true fan for
Jeremiah
once.
seems to think that me being a Michigan fan, I should know the Ohio State
Just
football,
like failed to the
or the Ohio
Victors.
State.
Why would you want to know
Why would
that?
I need to know
I
that?
don't understand.
You want to
And
know
just
about
for the
failed
record,
to the
hang
Victors?
on, Sloopy is not an Ohio State song. It's the State of Ohio rock and roll song.
Unfortunately, we do have to hear that on occasion at other games, and it always drives me crazy to listen
So
to that
stupid.
song. I
That's
can't
the only way they
stand
can
it.
get Browns fans to cheer up at the Cleveland games.
The one thing it did do is allow them to learn to spell the name of their state.
Yeah,
That's
thank God it's
impressive.
only 4 letters too.
Say, Jeremy, I'm not on.
Oh,
Yeah,
which
there's
mic do you have?
I think it's 4. It's
Oh,
5.
it's that,
holy
it's
cow.
that one.
Yes, it's that one.
There you go.
Hey, Jeremiah, did you hear how many University of Michigan people took to screw in a light bulb?
Oh, boy, here we
Oh, I heard that.
Did you hear about it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Takes one Steve to supervise and like 5 others to screw it in.
No, it takes one to hold the bulb and 4 to turn the ladder.
That's a little bit better. Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome.
Thank you for clarifying that,
You're
joke.
welcome.
Jeremiah, fail.
one to
Just
hold the
like
bulb
failed
and 4
to
to
the
turn the ladder.
Victors.
Oh, boy. We've already lost control here.
Has Jeremiah come up with any kind of wager except for a mustache?
All right, yeah.
I told you, dye of hair.
I'm not dyeing
Dye
my
of
hair.
All right, here, let me throw this out to you guys.
I already
Go
got
big or go home.
There are a lot of games this weekend that could be wager worthy.
Yes.
Would it make sense? We could always just do Ohio State, Michigan.
Well,
or,
we separated last year.
or
Bet
do we want
between
or
that
do we
than
want to
it was
have like a
something else.
conglomerate of games and who has the best percentage on them all, or what's the
We
pick
can
of
make it
choice
interesting and say
there? Or two.
pick the exact. I mean, in order for anybody to
Exacta.
win, you have to win all your games.
Ooh, that's tough.
It is, but
That's very tough.
the exacta is it.
Could do that as well.
Either way.
You get that a lot at your meetings, Tim?
Only when you're around.
Okay. We stupefy them.
No. How many
Casting-
Already stupefied.
So you're casting Harry Potter spells?
You want to hear
Yeah.
something sad?
What's sad?
The one in how many bets did you lose?
Jeremiah,
This year?
it's probably about an even split if we go back and look.
No,
Jeremiah thinks he's
this
the ultimate.
fall.
I'll be honest with you. Jeremiah actually thinks he's the ultimate bet master, but more than likely, he rides Scott's coattails.
I don't
How many
know.
bets have you lost this fall?
2?
No,
2?
it's longer. By the way, we figured out that game.
Which one was it?
Florida, Georgia. Guess who won with Florida?
You know, I know Georgia won that game.
Irony.
Did I take Florida?
You want to go to the video?
No, I believe you. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
I believe that you combed through all footage all day long.
No, it didn't even take 10 minutes.
Didn't even take 10 minutes. All right, so what do you want to
And you
wager?
think you have a busy day.
I know. what do you want to wager?
All right, yeah, what do we get to wager? What's the stakes here?
Well, between you and me, you want to do...
I'll let you come up with
last
a bet.
year?
I just have to.
Remember, he has
Agree
to
to it.
work. He's got to work. Just remember that aspect of it.
Same as last year? Can't hide.
Just wear your jersey.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Except
Yes.
one and one thing only with that.
Oh, now there's a caveat.
Oh, yes. That when people ask, you can't go and sit any downgrade the opposite team,
I
And
didn't
you
think I
have
did any of that last year.
no. I'm actually
Hey,
taking
Ohio
the first
State guy.
thing.
Ohio State guy. Nope, he's not looking. Never mind. I'm gonna heckle him.
All right,
All
so
of them.
so you
Then
want
you have to sit there and say, "Yes, I'm a true Buckeye fan." If anyone asks,
But that's a lie. I can't tell a lie.
he is an officer of the law, so
That's
he's
right.
kind of required to
I mean,
tell
I
the
didn't
truth, right?
downplay the game last year. People asked. why
No,
I was-
afterwards.
People asked why I was more or less wearing the uniform shirt over my uniform rather than why was I wearing the shirt at all.
Right.
You know. So I had to explain to him I lost a bet.
So is that the stakes? Is that what you guys are saying?
That's weak, but anyway, I'll take it. It's easy.
yeah.
I will have an easier time wearing that than you will my Michigan jersey, guaranteed. You will get heckled in Ohio wearing your Michigan jersey. Because
Well,
it's not odd for people to see a person wearing an Ohio State jersey in Ohio, is it? I mean, it's not really odd. I mean,
No,
but what I'm saying is it's more accepting, right?
Obviously.
If I'm wearing an Ohio State
Well, it
jersey
could've
down the
been
hallway,
funnier.
and
I
a
was
student
thinking-
sees me.
no, think about it though, Steve.
But you have to know I'm a Michigan fan first.
Right.
So
But-
the general population does not know this.
Only our listeners.
Until
Right.
now,
One.
I mean, we could draw comparisons. You know, we got people wearing Steelers jerseys in Browns territory.
I think that's a little bit more accepted, though.
I do,
because
too,
when the
because I
Browns
think-
went away, there's a
There's
whole
a lot of
conglomerate
Steelers fans in this area. There are that.
bandwagoners. But anyway,
Definitely bandwagon fans. I agree.
All right, so let's let this you two just have this straight bet. I don't need to be involved with this one because
yeah, that's
frankly,
what
I
we
don't.
did
you just
last
don't want to get
year.
into it.
Well, I don't frankly care. I mean, Michigan's going to win. So I mean, if you want, but I don't have a jersey, nor would I have one to give you. If
Don't
I
worry,
win.
I have two.
Well, that's fine, and I'll take food if you take a jersey. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm just saying I don't have a jersey to give you.
Well, last year me and him on our own thing. Then we did whatever
why
on
don't-
something
yeah,
else.
why don't we do that? Because this is more you two from that aspect. I frankly could care less. The Big Ten's not going to make the championship bowl series unless Michigan wins out. So
come up with something.
I already said.
You just want the jersey,
Do what we did
jersey
last
swap.
year. That and
Well, that was the
Yeah.
only thing we did last year because I lost.
well, no. Then we bet on whatever some other random actual game.
Oh, okay.
all right, so you guys are going to
I
bet.
don't know
you're
why.
gonna bet the wearing of the jerseys for the Michigan Ohio State game. Is that what you all are
Sure.
saying?
Yeah.
All right, so we got that on film, so that way you have no way out.
The following Wednesday,
Yeah.
next Wednesday.
Yeah.
So the loser has to wear it next Wednesday.
Ah, there you go. Next Wednesday.
So we'll be on the air for it. And
all right, very
You
good.
know.
Very good.
Jeremiah can't hide in the office all afternoon.
Are you playing a spread or is it straight up?
Straight up, no
Straight
spread. No
up.
spread.
Yeah, straight out.
Okay.
Whoever
who are you
wins.
taking?
For the record,
Really?
yes. Say it. Say it.
It's sure I'm not, especially because if it's an actual bet. If he's already taking Michigan,
Well, I didn't know if you were going to.
just say.
I didn't know if you're going
I
to bet.
think it's self-explanatory.
I didn't know if you're going to bet with your head or your heart.
Jeremiah has a tendency to bet with his heart.
Okay, so you're going Ohio State,
Yeah.
OSU, or is that Oregon State?
Oklahoma.
Okay, Oklahoma State. That's it. All right. So that bet is on. Very good. Very good.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's outstanding. Now there is another big game this weekend. The old Cleveland Cincinnati football
There is.
game.
Yes, there is.
And it is in Cincinnati. And
Yep.
we have a.
Also known as the Jungle for
Right.
any of you older folk who might remember.
Now,
that.
the downside, I think the thing that's going against the Bengals is Hugh Jackson.
I think that's
What was
an
the last
upside.
time Hugh Jackson
That's
won a game?
Well, that's the upside is he's not the head coach,
True.
but he does come with a lot of Browns knowledge.
Oh, it's there.
But the Bengals are in a tailspin, Steve.
I
they've
wouldn't
lost
say
what,
tails. I would
4 or
say
5.
no, not in a row.
No.
I said 4 of 5 though.
I'm
Yeah,
just going to say
something like
one
that.
thing.
They've had some pretty good teams though lately. I mean, I didn't expect them to lose to Atlanta. That should have never happened. But
Right.
One and one thing only. If Cincy loses to the Browns, you know they're in a downward spiral.
Why do you say that? Browns are on the upcoming.
But
do you-
they're
They haven't
So-
lost
so
in
right
2
off-
weeks.
so with
Browns
that-
haven't lost in 2 weeks.
So with that comment right there, Jeremiah basically just summed up what he thinks of his team.
That's right.
No, the Bengals in a downward spiral. If they lose to the Browns.
You're not understanding. Tim, you getting what I'm putting down?
I wasn't listening.
Okay.
I mean,
I
honestly,
get it.
We're on the
Jeremiah
radio.
said if the Bengals lose to the Browns, then you can tell they're definitely in a downward spiral. So that's why I said, well, that really lets us know what you think about the Browns.
Well, the Browns are coming off an 0-16 season. They're still 3-6.
They're coming
not
off a
gonna-
win. They're
coming
going
off
for a
that-
streak.
2 weeks in a row they
2
haven't
weeks. That's
lost.
correct.
The final score last week was bye week 45, Browns 0. Come on, Scott.
Man, they're on they've won one in a row. They win another one, it's a streak.
Yeah.
A streak.
But there's a bye week in between it. Don't
There is a
count.
bye week.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, do we want to add
I'll
on
put-
to
I'll
our
put
wager
on.
from there? All
yeah,
right.
we'll go food on this one.
All right, food it is. Food it
Okay.
is. Now, do we want to just go straight up, or do you want to put a
You
selection
wanna
of
put
games?
You want to put a? What do you mean?
Like, do we want to put like 5 or 6 games up there and say, okay, let's bet these?
So you want to have like a big lunch?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like
we can do it
a
exactly
soda,
if you want. Or
We'll
I
do a
think it'd be
soda
highest-
game. We could do a pizza game.
Yeah,
we could do a fry
let's
game
do
or
that.
a chip game.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
You up for that?
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever.
all right.
And
Hey, he still
confirm-
lives at home. He's got all of his. He's still got his
That's
communion
true.
money.
By the way, confirmed the Bengals have lost 4 or 5.
I'm not saying they have.
Well, you said earlier they had.
I thought you were
I
a
thought you said on a
fan.
streak. I thought you said they
No, I said 4 or 5.
I mean, seriously, I thought he was a Cincy fan.
Well, he is. All right. So pizza, drink, chips. Want a candy bar in there?
Yeah.
So we need 3 games.
You want a candy bar? I know you like your chocolate.
Yeah, candy bar. Let's go. That's 4 games. So we gotta get 4 games up there. Let's pick the
All
games
NFL
here.
or go split it?
Well, I think the pizza.
It's gotta be the major game.
If we're gonna do are we saying that that's gonna be the Browns Cincy game, the major game,
I don't know.
the big bet?
well,
I
we
mean,
can go
whatever.
back and forth between pro
I
and
mean,
college too.
It is.
Yeah, let
no, I
me
know,
pull
but
this up.
or we could say
Well, we can put that on for the Michigan Ohio State game. I mean,
Okay.
I could pick a team from there.
you always got to put Michigan first.
I'm going to select Michigan in this case. I would say for the record. You
Yeah.
good with this, Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you put Michigan first because first is the worst. So that's
Tim,
just the way it is.
Tim, do you want in on this
okay,
bet?
Tim, you want
Tim?
to?
Nah, I think
well,
I'm
first
just
off,
gonna
are you going to
observe.
capitalize on it because like Matt and
Yeah, you gotta pay.
never show up.
Yeah, when they lose, they don't show. It's funny
They
how
don't
that
show.
works.
Nah, I'm just gonna sit these. I'm gonna observe today.
All right.
Smart.
I know that's I mean that tells you everything you need to know right there.
All right, so the next one,
Do we want?
chips.
Do you want the Brownies and the Bengals?
Yeah, I think that's a good chip game.
Okay.
Large bag, like large Dorito, Frito,
yeah,
Funyuns.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
small bag, large.
Yep. I'm good with that. I'll go Brownies, of course.
I have to leave
Well,
for work in a
Cleveland,
minute
it
too,
doesn't
so.
matter.
Okay, you said Browns. Scott?
I'm going Browns. Yeah.
Is there a reason why you're going Browns?
we
you
gotta
really,
get. We gotta get the 5.
you really want to get that other bet?
gotta get the 5.
Yes. I'm with them there. I just want to. We can't let you have a fat wallet at your age, you know. It might hurt your
Tim,
or
I'm
might
just
hurt
letting you know.
yourself.
Next week, I'm going to be eating a lot of pizza and chips.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right, for the soda game.
All right,
don't-
soda game. Let's all right. Let's look and see our
Let's
options here.
kind of categorize it into a soda. What would quantify as a soda if you were to put it into a game perspective? North
right.
High School?
Still yet. You still lost.
Maybe that was a candy bar.
Well, that could be. That could be.
Oh, you got Washington State.
No.
No.
How about the Packers and the Vikings on Sunday night?
Packers Vikings.
It's about as marquee as you're going to get this week for
I'd
NFL.
take Vikings on that one.
How about
Or you
Ja-
have Oklahoma and Virginia Tech, or
Virginia
West
Tech.
Virginia.
No, it's Virginia Tech.
Oklahoma, West Virginia.
Yeah,
might be
Oklahoma,
good.
West
Yeah,
Virginia. is on
Oklahoma,
there.
West Virginia. It's at West Virginia. I'll take West Virginia, even though Oklahoma's ranked higher.
Is that okay with you, Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Oklahoma, West Virginia. Somebody better take a picture of this when we're all said and done.
Yeah. I'll do it.
You're taking West Virginia?
I got West Virginia at home. They're going to bounce back.
Jeremiah?
Yeah, you got to go with them at that point. Bouncing back.
You don't want the higher seed Oklahoma?
No.
Where are you going there? If you want West Virginia as well, then okay. So there we go.
Well, after getting knocked down.
All right, candy bar game.
Yeah.
How about Jacksonville and Buffalo?
Meh.
They're both 3-7. and that's a big game there because
Jacksonville and Buffalo,
Yeah.
3-7 at Jacksonville.
No, it's at Buffalo.
I'll take Buffalo.
I've got Buffalo. Now, mind you, their quarterback.
You're okay with that game? You want another game? You want a college game?
Quarterback's coming this week.
mediocre.
What's Candy Bar? I mean,
It's candy bar. There's nothing.
Go for Green Bay, Minnesota. Dang it.
You could do Green Bay, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Patriots, Jets. Let's see here. Pittsburgh, Denver, Chicago, Detroit.
You know what? Let's do an
Washington, Dallas.
off-the-wall game. Let's do this. Let's break from the mold. Let's get an NHL game over the weekend in. Force Jeremiah to actually watch some hockey.
I'm good with that.
Let's do an
Let's pull a
NHL
schedule
game.
up.
Let's
I don't
pull
have a
it.
schedule in front of me. Can you pull up
Can
NHL?
you go on the www dot there, Jeremiah?
Man, the World Wide
The World
Web.
Wide Web. Net.
Outstanding. All right, so
I'm surprised at your guys' age you know what that is.
Can you go to a Saturday
Nice.
game there?
Tim loves this show.
You're all fired. Except
Well,
for Scott.
compared to what you just heard, that I said at their age, I'm
All right, who do you
surprised they
got?
know what that is.
Who do you got?
Capitals, Rangers, Flyers, Maple Leafs.
Capitals, Rangers.
Capitals Rangers could be a good game. Where's the Capitals Rangers at?
Probably Washington.
How about Vegas, San Jose
Nah.
on Saturday?
I'm not sure. Get
Pittsburgh
click on
and
the
Columbus?
thing.
Hey, there you go. I don't know. Do they have a rivalry? I don't-
Crosby just came back like
Yeah?
tonight or
Madison
yesterday.
Square Gardens.
That would be New York Rangers. Who vetted this guy?
Tampa Bay, New Jersey? I don't know.
Well, no,
Tampa
I'm
Bay.
trying multi-cast.
That could be a decent game, but Tampa Bay would take that over
Yeah,
New Jersey.
so
But
too.
I don't know. Is there a rivalry? Do you think between Pittsburgh and Columbus?
Not really. It's
I don't
Pittsburgh.
know.
Pittsburgh Boston's a rivalry.
Yeah.
Or Pittsburgh.
Or
Who else
Philly?
we got? Who else we got? Pittsburgh Philly's a good game. Yeah.
Philly, Toronto, LA, Vancouver,
Yeah,
Rangers, Capitals,
that's what we might be going with.
Avalanche, Stars.
No,
Is there a Friday game? They playing back to backs?
Hold on. Let me go over that.
Boston, Pittsburgh, Friday night.
hey,
Boston Pittsburgh might be a good game.
Vegas, Calgary, Blues and Predators. Oilers and Ducks. Where's Kyle and we need him?
Cow.
All right, I gotta get to work, kids.
He's at home probably, or at Chuck E. Cheese.
Why is he at Chuck E. Cheese?
He works there.
He works there.
Oh, dude, we should go up to Chuck E. Cheese sometime and
The one in
Or,
Menor? Is that the one in
beers.
Menor?
Yeah.
Here, I'll make your decision for
No,
you.
the one in Alaska.
Well, I'm sure there's other Chuck E. Cheese.
He wouldn't go that far.
I don't know where he lives. Yeah,
You guys are going to bet your candy bar on Rangers Flyers Friday night.
Are you? Is that the executive decision?
Yes.
by
Rangers,
the,
Flyers.
by the advisor. The advisor's pick.
The advisor's pick is the Rangers Flyers game on Friday night.
And who do you pick? Where's it at? Oh, it's in New
It's in
York.
It's at
Philly.
Madison Square Gardens.
So that's in
That place.
Vancouver.
It's in Alaska.
Alaska.
Eh?
Eh?
I like the Flyers, man, in that game.
I like no, the Rangers definitely.
I like the Flyers. You know what? I like the Flyers from their bad bully days, unfortunately. Though they have not been very good as of late. But I'll take the Flyers. What the heck? What's the worst thing that
I
can
gotta
happen?
go to Rangers.
You going Rangers?
Yeah.
All right. Why?
Even though I hate to go with someone that Steve's betting with,
Why Rangers?
just a feeling. Just a feeling.
I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night.
Just
That's a good
logging
one.
in and having a feeling.
All right.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Rangers?
Now I'll have to let you all know this is that I won't remember any of these bets. So
Hold on.
someone better
Got my
take a
You got
picture.
your cell phone, don't you? Take a
Yeah,
photo.
yeah, but that's work, and I really don't care.
Don't worry, got it.
I got it too, just in case. Jeremiah.
Except someone puts their elbow in the middle of the way.
Thank you, Jeremiah. Or like peas and carrots.
Well, the only game I really care about is the Cleveland, Cincy, and Michigan, Ohio State.
That's
Those two
right.
games I could really.
In fact, I don't even really care about Cincy until Sunday.
There you go.
And any of you listeners, my Michigan flag's been flying all week on the front of my house.
Until it disappears Saturday night.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's when he'll be
Well, it'll
picking
be
it up
over
and,
by then.
and he'll be swaying it left and right in the bars and going, yes.
My car flag might be out on my Jeep too, out in the parking lot, so everybody can see it.
All right.
Depends. Will it survive then?
I don't know.
Oh, it will.
I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be fine.
No, I don't see it.
If you want to join me, I will be up at the Wild Goose.
Willoughby?
No, the one in Alaska.
This is when? Saturday?
Saturday,
I will be in
About-
upstate New York.
about 10
All right. I'll be in upstate New York on Saturday.
Well, I know you travel every once in a while up there and that for the game and all that, so I wasn't sure.
The game's in Columbus, though.
Yeah. You never know. He would go there just to see the game.
Where is there?
Columbus.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh,
go
he
up
would
there.
travel.
I thought you said
Well,
go up
last
there.
year he was up
say
there.
it?
Well, that's because the game was up there.
Right.
Exactly. You just somewhat traveled the game.
The dots are not being connected.
I'm
He
missing.
traveled up to Michigan last year.
Right,
Wasn't
got
sure
it.
if you're going to travel down there.
No, I would never go down to that cesspool. Not on game day.
It sort of makes sense
What's that?
that he travels to see the game. You know, just a little.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, it does. But we're hitting a lull here
Yeah, we are.
today.
Yeah, we are.
It's the day before break, in case you were all wondering out there.
It
It's,
is. I don't even know if anybody's here today. I see people walking around, but
Yeah, there's a few. There's
You
a few
know,
still. Last
I don't
minute
know.
projects,
Maybe-
assignments due.
maybe some of the instructors letting them out early. A little courtesy. Everybody
Yeah.
boogie early.
I
don't
love
know.
when instructors did that when
Yeah,
I was in
that was
school.
very kind of
it
them.
was. Or some instructors canceled altogether. You
Right.
know, as long as they let you know ahead of time, not like the day of, so you have to show up and find out. You know,
Well,
that's
I
kind
think
of
you should show up nonetheless and get rewarded for that participation, and then boogie and just say,
No,
"Hey, you know what? Here's, thank you for coming in. Maybe here's 2 extra credit points. I mean, nothing major, but
Right,
enough to
right.
give you a little bump or a little congratulations."
I would agree with that, but I'm talking in what I was referring to. Some of the instructors when I was in school would cancel the day of like a long vacation like this and not let you know. So you would show up
Oh,
and you'd have
okay.
a posted, "Oh, no class today." It's like,
I
come
see what
on,
you're
man,
saying.
I could have left
Yeah.
already. You know,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff kind of irks me.
You know, I do want to mention though, Lakeland Community College men's basketball
Ooh.
still.
Took a tough one last
I'm
night.
sorry, they did lose to Mercyhurst.
Last night, tough
Women's
one.
won.
Women are
They're
still
undefeated. That's
Women are
right.
still undefeated.
I apologize.
Yeah, men
They
had
did
a
take
tough
on
one
the
last
chin.
night. Yeah, they
Keep on keeping on though, man.
You know what is Jeremiah? We're talking to her today. You know what I mean. A loss at this time of year is not a bad thing.
No,
it's
no.
it's a good way to refocus.
A learning
and
experience,
go
I
from
think,
there
because they've been riding a good wave.
Yeah, exactly right. So, but we've got a very good team, competitive team. We're going to bounce back. We'll be just fine. I'm looking
Right.
forward to it. They're going to head up into Michigan here in 2 weeks. They're going to go up to Port Huron, St.
Right.
Clair County Community College, and have a doubleheader up there. So that'll be a good experience for them, and come back and
Cool.
finish out their finals and,
And-
get ready for the spring.
And like last week, the world breaking news of the
Under Armour? Yep.
sponsorship to the
Yep.
sports team,
That's
the athletic
outstanding
department, I
thing.
should say.
Yep.
So,
Yep. So we're gonna have a 2-day 50% off sale coming up. It should be the beginning of
now is that
December.
50% off any Lakeland gear or anything on Under Armour's
It's
website?
Under Armour. It's Under Armour website. Will not be Lakeland specific. It's Under
Okay.
Armour.
But can you purchase Lakeland? At that
Not
time?
on that particular.
It's a different
thing.
site.
Correct.
Okay.
So what will happen is we will have stores out there set up through our site, like preseason sales, if you will.
Right.
So let's say you wanted a baseball jersey with
Sure.
your name on it, it says Lakeland or whatever on it. Then you could go online, you could purchase something like that. It'll be like a 2-week window.
Live before Christmas or probably not?
That is not those in particular sales.
Okay.
The 50% will be obviously before Christmas.
Okay.
The idea is to do it early December, so the delivery date I've been promised will be you'll get it for Christmas. So
Right
if
on.
there's something you want to buy that's Under Armour specific, you will get that before Christmas. So we're pretty excited about
So
that.
take note of that, student. Now, and I have a question though. How will we be notified? Will that come like a student email? Will that be Facebook? How are we going to blast?
Well,
that?
we're going to put it out probably in all users, I would think, for
Okay.
the general campus, but of course it'll be on our website as
Sure.
well. What will happen is you'll have to go to the Under Armour site, and we'll give you the passcode
Right.
for it. You know, whatever that passcode happens to be.
Right.
We'll give it to you, and then again, you'll have 48 hours to buy whatever you want
That's
from
awesome.
Under Armour, and 50% off. So
I'm looking more forward to the Lakeland gear. Tell you the
yeah,
truth.
me too. Under Armour is a great product, but I'm looking forward myself to getting some stuff that says Lakeland on it,
Right
and,
on.
and going from there. So yeah, so it's coming.
awesome.
It's coming. We're moving in the direction, so we're very excited about that.
You know,
So
and
good.
that's how should I put this? Under Armour is a major player on the block. This
Absolutely.
is no joke.
Yeah, this is not.
You know, I mean, I know my
your
Youngstown stuff.
mom and pop's sales store down the road.
Right.
Correct.
I mean, my
Yep.
Youngstown State stuff is, at least some of it's Under Armour, but
Yep.
I mean, that's who their football stuff is with and all
Right,
that.
right.
Gear, I guess, if you will, apparel.
Yep.
So, excuse me. But yeah, this is good quality,
Yeah, it is. It is.
very good quality.
We're excited about
apparel.
that. We're getting some good prices. We think we can really help control our costs, but also improve our quality so that we
Now,
have quality.
you
stuff
mentioned
across the board.
obviously men's and women's basketball will be outfitted with footwear, where some sports don't get outfitted
Correct.
with footwear.
Correct.
What about baseball? Are they Under Armour caps?
That is the plan. Yep.
Okay.
To go forward with Under Armour caps. In fact, we are working with marketing right now to develop a couple of variations of our Lakeland logo or
Sure.
Lakeland script, the L that we have, to
Right.
go away from that, so we can give some variations for our hat. So
Right on.
our hope is to have that solidified, so that way we will have a different branding look on our baseball hats for this coming spring.
It's very exciting for Laker sports all
Yeah.
around.
It's-
I know it kicks off with the basketball teams first, but
Yep. Yep.
it'll be caught up and complete by next fall with all the teams.
Oh, no. It's probably going to be a 3-year process.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. We
Okay.
have 5 years to do it, but it'll probably be 3, maybe 4 years.
Okay.
Soccer, for instance, women's soccer, they literally just started
Just
a
got new
program.
uniforms.
Just got new unions, so they're going to be last on our rotation.
Makes sense.
Because their unions are newest. They're in Adidas right now. But we'll make that change over soon. But we're going to start to piecemeal it together. What I mean by that is, for instance, like we about to buy goalie gear every year,
Mm-hmm.
right? Goalie jerseys and stuff, that kind of thing. Our coaches will get coaches stuff on the sideline. What they have to wear, we'll make that switch to Under Armour immediately,
Right.
for all of them. And then the uniforms will be kind of the last thing. But
Yeah.
for our teams, like the travel gear, sweatshirts, that'll switch over to Under Armour immediately as well as
Okay.
we go forward. Just the unis will be the last thing to
Right.
change.
Now let me ask you a question. One of these gentlemen who were in the booth last week, say
Yep.
say you guys get your uniforms from Under Armour for men's and women's basketball at next semester ish,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody wanted to say, what are you going to do with his jersey?
What am I going to do with this?
raffle off?
Oh, you
Raffle
mean
them
the
off, a little
old
money
the
maker?
old jerseys? You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some rules on that.
Oh, I did
that
not
we
know that.
Yeah, there's some rules that we got to follow through college processes and
Oh.
stuff. So,
So you can't donate it to the B-Dubs and have them display it, or
well, there is a potential there, but then we have since we have a contract with Under Armour, now you're advertising another brand with your thing. So I mean, there's some things
what
we
if it
got to
was
look
hung
at.
in an office somewhere?
Well, there might be things that we can work
All
out.
right,
You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying? But I'm just there are rules that we
I
got to
did not
follow.
know that. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah,
You just
so
can't do what you want.
no, cannot just do what you want. I don't think that's anywhere in this world, unfortunately.
Sometimes,
Though it is a song.
right?
Well, it's can't get what you want.
Can't
Oh.
always get what you want.
But we are excited about the opportunity to do that, and I think I know the student athletes are what we've received so far. I've been very pleased with the product,
Right.
And it'll be good. It's a good opportunity for us. So
Very
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Any other news on the Lakeland front? Lakeland sports.
No, man, we're just continuing to work forward, moving forward, and
Yeah.
we're looking forward to the final exams.
Okay.
Our kids, I'm very optimistic, are going to do well, and
Yeah, it is getting close
take
to
care of
crunch time,
business.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's that time. It's there. There's a couple weeks left, so let's knock it out of the park and go from there. Get
Very
ready for
cool.
spring.
Very
so I'm
cool.
excited. How are your grades going this year? You still acing everything?
One of my classes, I'm getting well over 100%.
Excellent, excellent. So you're one of those guys who give 150%,
It's actually 103.
103%.
Yes.
So how do you give 103% of 100?
You don't take your grade for granted, and you do all extra credit
There
opportunities.
you go. Look at that. That guy, stellar student. Everyone should take note of those things and
I try.
follow. Hey, what a
try.
role model we have here.
I know.
Steve is the role model of the Scott and Steve show. That's impressive.
Yeah. I'll help you out anytime you need, Jeremiah.
Wait, that was great. Jeremiah, how are your grades looking?
Not good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
103 out of 100.
No. I'll have extra credit opportunities in there.
All right, you getting 100?
Just
Close?
a touch under.
Touch under. All right, very good. So you guys are both brainiacs.
So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
I'm jealous. That's awesome. It's awesome.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. So what else going on with you guys? Thanksgiving plans? Anything crazy going on or what?
Just hosting.
All right.
Doing
Gonna have fun watching football that day?
I
or-
will be. Yes, there's some good games tomorrow.
There are.
There are. I actually more looking forward to the New Orleans Atlanta game. About 8:30, I think the game is.
Yeah, something like that. New Orleans. I got New Orleans.
Oh, definitely. They're at New Orleans
rolling,
too,
man. Yeah, they are.
Two games in a row this short at home.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they rolled Seattle
Yep.
on Sunday pretty bad. I just every time it was coming,
They're looking
Breeze
good,
was gunning
man.
for them.
They look good right now.
So
But long season, but they do look good right now. What about yourself, Jeremiah? Anything exciting going on?
Not really.
No.
Gonna go out probably in the yard tomorrow and that. A little
Gonna go
more
in the yard?
leaves and that.
All right. Gonna let 'em
Some
out in the yard?
school work.
That's good.
yeah,
Gotta make a
no
move.
no gobble gobble for you. No turkey dinner.
Not
Oh.
really.
All right.
Yeah, this year's
Turkey pot
going to
pie?
be more
Turkey tetrazzini.
under.
How about a turkey pot pie? I love turkey
Yeah.
pot
Yeah, I
pies.
want pie pie.
I love turkey pot pies. They're awesome. I do.
Yeah,
I really
gotta
like
make
them.
a change at my QB in my fantasy league.
Okay, well you don't have to. You can do that now. You don't have to do that tomorrow, right?
Well, I'm debating.
Oh, who's your QP?
Well, Mahomes out.
Right.
I have Winston. Winston, I don't trust.
Who's your other one? Or do you have to pick somebody
Patrick.
else? Okay,
so
you
I
only
can
got
only
the
drop
two.
Watson probably and try to find
I would just
somebody.
drop Watson.
Yeah. Deshaun?
I wouldn't do that. I'd get rid of Winston. Done.
No, I have Winston.
Get rid of him.
I don't have Winston.
Oh,
I thought you just said he had
I thought you did
Winston.
too. No, I
You
thought
just said
so.
you had Winston.
Oh.
You had Mahomes and Winston. You said.
So you got Mahomes and Watson.
Yeah, Watson.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Now it's
So
coming.
who are you considering picking up?
I don't know.
Didn't you say Jameis Winston?
I don't remember.
I mean, he even said the first
Can
name.
we replay the tape here? yeah.
No,
Fact
you
finding.
can't do it while it's recording.
Oh, all right. All right.
Technology's not that good, man.
We don't have a DVR. TiVo.
Does that happen?
This can't be TVR'd. Or
Why not?
but yeah,
all right.
that can happen.
So who are you thinking about picking up? I missed that. Did you say?
Thinking Dalton. I don't know.
For the Browns, I would. Just
Yeah.
saying.
He's gonna throw 4 touchdowns.
AJ Green come back, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
But then if you go off what
know.
Ryan's performance was,
Who?
Matt Ryan.
yeah, Matt Ryan, you sort of differ there.
Look, man.
You mean against Cincinnati?
Hmm?
Matt Ryan's performance against Cincinnati?
No, against Browns.
Listen, let's be honest here. I mean, I know I picked the Browns and everything like that, but that's out of sheer hope. I mean, it's
Hope in one hand.
right. It's got more to do with the bigger bet than the other. I mean,
Yeah, I
I'll be
figured.
honest. You know what I
Man,
mean?
you
But-
need a lot more composure.
no, I'm just being honest with you. It's just, come on, man. The Browns are.
Gotta have a little faith.
I got a little, very
A
little.
little more than what you show.
Cleveland Browns fans and faith, that flew in the 80s.
Yeah,
Like, there is no
they're-
faith anymore.
They're struggling,
They're just
man.
bitter. You ever notice, like, every time they win, it's like 1999? They're partying like it's 1999. It's because it's horrible, man. They don't even look forward to a win. They look forward to a loss, and they get ecstatic when they get a win.
It's
They don't
close.
know what to do. Oh, we had a good game. We lost.
So
but,
then what are you
it's
up to?
still showing promise.
I am actually. My son came back into town Sunday night from Virginia Tech, and he's leaving to go down to the Virginia Tech game on Friday. I am not going to that game, though I would like to. My daughter will be home tonight. She had practice today. School's closed, but they had practice, so she had to stay. So she'll be
Right.
home tonight, and then I'm probably Thanksgiving. We'll have Thanksgiving Thursday, early afternoon is what I've asked my wife because I'm gonna probably drive out to see my mom. Haven't seen my
you go.
mom since summer, so
Is she local or out of state?
about 8 hours away in New York. So,
Definitely out of state.
Yeah, so I'm going to. I think I'm going to go out and see her. Like I said, it's been a while, and she's had some things going on. So I think I'm going to see her for a couple days and come on back. So yeah.
You got Sirius radio there in the old vehicle?
No, I have a 2010 Civic that gets good mileage, and I'll be just putting it on and rolling,
listen
baby.
to some of the games.
Let me ask you that then, because I do have the phone thing here, right? That gets that. Can I somehow rig that up to play the game?
Does it have
on
a
that
Knox hole?
while I'm
in
driving?
it?
Auxiliary jack.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
plug that into the car.
Yeah.
Should be able to stream it.
So there's got to be a way. All right, because I'll be coming back on Sunday, so maybe
Tell
I
you what,
can
Jeremiah, you go over to Scott's house, Thursday evening and show them how to hook
Oh.
that up.
What's that?
That and that.
3.5.
What is that?
3.5.
We don't
Yeah.
have that.
What do you have?
Do you have
an
that to
earpiece.
plug in the computer
Oh, I
but
guess
you're-
I do have the.
or radio?
It's
see,
got to have an aux
I thought I
jack.
just.
Yeah, headphone jack. You plug that in.
No, but I mean, I thought I just hit the plug into this thing. I didn't know I needed something different.
Huh?
You can pick this up at a dollar store.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dollar. Yeah,
Why
Dollar
don't you let
Tree.
me borrow that one?
Or I got one over there.
I'm gonna have to get the technology.
You have the auxiliary
booster.
jack at the radio face, right? The little hole that says aux.
Yeah,
I think so.
Bing, bing.
yeah.
I think so. I just thought I had
Or-
to plug it into this, but
You have a tape. Is it tape or CD?
It's probably CD.
it is a CD.
Damn.
Why, you got the tape one? FM
Well, no,
modulator.
because I was thinking the
It's
tape
tech-
thing. You throw it
technology,
in
man.
with the headphone jack that you
Yeah.
can go plug your phone
You
in.
can always do an FM modulator.
FM modulator.
Yeah.
You guys are getting above my knowledge
It
base
just
here.
plugs
now.
into your phone and it pumps out to a certain FM frequency that you set it to.
All right, I'll have to ask more here to get some.
He
Go to
knows
Best
more
Buy.
about
and- What's that?
He knows more about that.
Just go to Best Buy and ask for an FM modulator. It's the same thing. You get a better sound out of the direct though.
Yeah.
Okay, so will I be able to pick up any game at that point?
On your Sirius?
I don't have Sirius.
Oh, what are you asking me then? I thought you said you had the Sirius radio on your phone.
No. What I'm saying is I have a phone and don't. I get the internet obviously on that, so can
Should
I?
be able to pick up a game on that.
Oh,
Whoever's
yeah.
broadcasting live.
All right, there's
Yeah,
got to
you
be.
just
a
gotta
trick.
search something down.
All right, we'll figure that out.
You can probably go to any one like Fox or CBS, and they're probably
Here in their
audio.
TuneIn, it's an app you just download out.
All right, we'll have
Just
to
go to
talk.
the
We'll have to talk.
CBS or
We'll
Fox.
have to talk.
It's
Go from there.
simple here.
It's simple.
Except if I go to take that. Yeah, one of these things. You click, then you look for the game.
Technology, man.
Yeah.
Like an app. You click.
Yeah,
after
but-
you install
but
it in,
That's what I'm saying. I got
look it
to.
up.
I've got. That's what I'm saying. I've got
Yeah.
to find a game and push play somewhere, right? And
Yeah.
go from there.
Push play.
You gotta search the name of the or tune in. You gotta
Is TuneIn
install
Is
it.
TuneIn a program? That's
Yeah,
not, I guess
it's an
that's what
app.
it's confusing.
It's an app.
It's an app.
It's an app. You go to the store. You download it out.
Why do
you
the store?
click
I
it?
can't just do it here.
Yeah.
The App Store.
No, the App Store. The
App Store.
virtual store.
Oh.
We'll take care of this off the air.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We'll take care of that.
So anyway, that's the plan. Have some fun and maybe
Very
let's do
cool.
a game. or
What? You don't want to hear about his great technology, information that he
something.
knows?
No, I don't want to. I'll search on the World Wide Web later.
So we got football Thursday, we got football Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
Foosball, foosball, foosball.
All right, guys. I'd say let's call it a day, man.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up a
Have
little
it
early
there.
on this
Let's have it up here,
pre-Thanksgiving.
get out of
It's
here.
Chimta fans kicking in.
That's right.
True.
I've been having turkey since Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah. And of
Yeah.
course,
Plus,
we
we
had,
had to help him lighten up his wallet.
yeah, I do owe you guys.
Oh yeah, we gotta go down.
It's actually
and,
lunchtime.
Get something
so,
there. Yeah, we gotta,
but
before
no,
they close, because they're closed soon.
What time?
Well, aren't they closing like 12:30 or 1 today?
Doesn't make sense. There's evening classes.
I thought they were closing early today.
I don't know.
So
Well, if it's 12:30, it's too late.
yeah, well, that's all right too.
No, you would have heard the gate coming down. You could hear that from up here.
How about
Okay.
that?
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, let's call it a
Everybody
day.
have a happy Thanksgiving. Safe
Happy
weekend.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, wait. Don't
Oh.
forget. Anybody who is listening, the campus is closed all weekend long, Thursday through Sunday. You're not going to be able to get access. So I figured I'd save you the trip and let you guys know that the campus will be closed and reopening Monday, 7 a.m.
Outstanding. Have a great Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye-bye
Bye
now.
now.